This is day 101 of the Zohar Pshat. We're on page Yud Beis and Beis, and we're up to Pikudah Chamishah, which is the fifth commandment, which is easy to find because it's in big letters. I would say approximately 12 or 15 lines down on the page. Pikudah Chamishah, the fifth commandment. Ksiv, which is actually more than one commandment. Ksiv, but you should mayim sheretz nefesh chayah. The water should sprout with living creepy crawly things. So the word sheretz probably comes from the word rots, things that run around. So they slither, crawl, whatever they do, the forms of ritza. So Baikra is tlas pikudin. There are three commands. Chad Mili Baraisa, one is the toil and Torah. Chad Yaska, a period was to be involved in procreation. Chad Miksa Timna Yomin, we want to have the risk of 8 days. Avrami, Talmud also remove the orla from there. Mili Baraisa started all of Bizet to toil and Torah and to make an effort in this. La Fashallah, and increase it and enhance this. Bechol Yoma, to each and every day. So the Takora Nafshe Ruche, in order to fix your soul, nefesh meaning the lower soul, ruach meaning the higher soul, the kevan, the barnash is asik baraisa. Once a person is involved in Torah, istakin ben nishmasa, he fixes his neshama, achra kadisha, with I should say he fixes it with a different, higher neshama, which of course means not different personality, but a different form of holiness, which he infuses within himself. Nefesh Chaim says that most people, except Moshe Rabbeinu, have very little contact with the upper reaches of their neshama. Most of the neshama remains outside the conscious mind. So by a person learning Torah, a person increases the amount of neshama, so to speak. In other words, the amount of kedusha in their conscious mind. Another terminology used for this is or makifin or pnimi, taking the makifim, surrounding, enveloping the neshama, and embedding it within a person's self and accessing it more. So the chesiv, it says sheretz nefesh chayah, which is the Chayah in the classic Kabbalistic system, which I'm not sure yet the Zohar actually adheres to, but there's Nefesh, Ruach, Neshamah, Chayah, Yechida. The Chayah is the higher level of the Neshama, right? The Chiyus of Kedusha, which a Neshama has. So the idea of Nefesh, Sheretz, Nefesh, Chayah, the nefesh, which is the lower form of parts of the soul, in the classic Kabbalah, nefesh is the lowest part of the soul, which animates the physical body, but we're talking here perhaps in broad terms. But in any event, the lower part, the nefesh, I could include here the ruach and part of the neshama, unites with the chayah, with the higher part. The sheretz nefesh chayah, nefesh tahi chayah kadisha. That nefesh, which we're talking about here, I guess the way the Zohar seems going, is actually sheretz nefesh chayah. You sprout a nefesh chayah. The higher nefesh is called chayah. Not that the nefesh connects to the chayah, like I just thought it was, but you sprout a nefesh chayah, the higher neshama, the different neshama of the chiyus of the life force in neshama that comes into you. So that's the same nefesh sheretz nefesh chayah, nefesh tahi chayah kadisha. That nefesh of holy chayah, the barnash loisas b'gasaisa. The only way to access this is by learning Torah. A person is not learning Torah. Leisei nefesh kadisha. He doesn't have that holy, the access to that inner recess, those inner recess of kedusha, which represented by the chayah. Kedusha the ela lo shaya love. The Kedusha on high does not devolve upon him. When he toils in Torah, in that movement in which he moves in it, again, the sheretz, right? He's moving in the higher levels of Torah. Zachil nefesh chaya. He's married to nefesh chaya, and becomes like a malach. because the Chayah is a much higher realm of the Neshamah, which is in Shamayim, on par with the level of Malachim. In the Olam, I think it's in the Bria, if I recall correctly. I see Yitzir Abira. The Chayah of a nefesh, certainly of a Jewish nefesh, is in the Olam Bria, the same level as the Malachim, a level on high. Bless Hakadosh Baruch Hu is Malachim, and Malachim it says in Tim Kuf Gimel Ilay Nun the misasking baraisa people learning Torah the Akru Malachav Baro calls the Malachim of Hashem down here below in the earth. So the it goes it says V'doi Dichsiv V'ofyo Feif Al Haaretz, that which flies over, right? Flies over the head normally, right? So Ofyo Feif Al Haaretz. It comes down to the artsius of this world. That part of the Neshamah, the Chayah, comes down. The Ofi of Faithful Oretz, high Bahai Alma. It happens down there below. But I think we're shifting gears a bit here. We're going to talk about Olam Haba. Bu Alma Tninan. In that second world, the Zami Kuchabikul Mabad Lon. Godfin Kanishrin, we're going to have wings like eagles and fly all over the world. I really want to leave this second part for tomorrow. And I just realized something which I didn't realize at the beginning, which is, although he has all three here, which is the learning Torah and being involved in period of review and the bris for 8 days, he actually breaks it out. And Pikudah Chamisha is just about learning Torah. Pikudah Shisisah is about period of review, and Pikudah Shviyah, the seventh commandment, is going to be about actual bris milah. Okay, so we'll come back to finish up Pikudah Chamisha tomorrow, and we'll start again, bro. Hu Amma Taninan. Okay.